Today, I will be showing you how to tween in Flash. Tweening refers to a different way to move around objects, like an alternative to frame by frame if you don't want to do frame by frame. And motion tweening is normally easier than just frame by frame if you're not one to really work your head around it. So for tweening, there are two different kinds: motion and shape. Motion is kind of what it sounds like. You just move one object from here, one spot to another spot. Shape does the same thing, except you can also change the object into another one while also following a motion path. Now, first, motion tween, you want to start with just a regular object and convert it to a symbol. Make sure it's graphic, the name doesn't really matter, so we'll just leave it at symbol 1. Then, for a noticeable change, we'll go to like 20, so you'll actually be able to see something happen. Insert frame. Now, you should have this bar here to show that there are 20 frames that have this image here. Now, go here, want to change it to motion tween, and now the entire bar is in that mode. Now, anywhere you can move the object and the like so, and you can see that this is the end path for the object that was originally here. And from there, you can basically just add several different movements, several different paths for the object to follow within this same motion tweened field. Such as, if you want to play it here, you could just stop it there, or here, add another one, or here, here. And there are 3 different paths that the object has to follow, and that's what motion tween basically is. Now, shape tweening is something a little bit different. It's the same principles, except you'll have to deal with 2 different objects, and they cannot be symbols. Otherwise, it just won't work. So again, you want to start with a regular object here in your first frame. And let's again go 20. Instead of inserting frame, insert keyframe. Now, when you do that, both the first field of frames and the last one will be the same. In order to really see something, we'll have to change the last frame into something different. So let's go to the oval tool, turn it into a rectangle, change the color, I suppose, and let's bring it here. Now you see for both this field of frames and the final frame, they're both 2 completely different things. And simply what you'd want to do at this point is right click the first field and go to shape tween. Already you can see in the middle it's starting to change from that circle to the rectangle. And then the finished product when you enter would look like this. It's basic. So that was basically shape tween, an easy way to change an object from its first form into another one, while also following a set path that you can choose. That path is determined by the position of the second object. Say I want to move it here, it'll change. And that is motion tween and shape tween in Flash.